everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Stacy and I teach in the state of Washington. I'm a third grade teacher, and if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. I do vlogs, and I also do sit-down videos. Today I'm going to be doing a Sunday vlog. I just felt very relaxed and happy, and I was just like, you know what, I'm going to go into work for just a couple hours. I'm only going to stay a couple hours. It is about 1:22, so I will probably leave around 3 or 3:30. I just had a relaxed day. Usually I go to church on Sunday, but I just felt like staying at home, kind of being a bum, not putting on any makeup, which is fine because I wear it every day all week. So, but anyway, I have my little Post-it that has like my most important stuff that I need to take care of. I need to work on some conference stuff, field trip stuff. I need to input my DRAs because I forgot to, so hopefully I can still do that. And just make sure that I'm ready for tomorrow. That's why I'm here, so I can enjoy the rest of the Sunday with my family. When I get home, I'm just gonna do mom stuff like laundry, and I'm going to make a huge Asian dinner tonight. I'm going to make tofu for myself, and we're going to have rice noodles and veggies, and it's going to be yummy. So I'm excited to get home and make that. I have my Starbucks. I treated myself cinnamon almond milk macchiato, no caramel drizzle, because as I mentioned, I'm vegan, so I cannot have their caramel drizzle because it has dairy in it. So if you're vegan and you didn't know that, there's a tip for you. So I have everything laid out in front of me on my desk, and I brought my tripod with me. I'm so excited. It's just a cheap little tripod I bought from Amazon, but I'm so excited to use it because I can pick it up easy like that. Yay! It's so awesome. And it's steady, so you guys, it won't be shaky. And now it's going to be a little bit shaky because I'm setting it back up, but hold on just a sec. I will have to edit this part out. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, there we go. So I'm at my desk. I am going to focus on those things because that's why I came in. I'm not going to worry about the stuff that needs to be cleaned up because there is stuff that needs to be cleaned up, but I'm not going to focus on it. I'm just going to drink my coffee and do what I came here to do. And then I will check in with you. I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes and see how much I can get done in that 30 minutes. Also, my son's here, so he's in the gym playing basketball, so I want to get as much done as I can while he's in the gym. All right, so I'm going to set my timer, and then I will check back in. Okay, bye. Hey, good morning, and happy Monday, everyone. So I just got into my classroom. I was here yesterday, which you saw on the clip before this, and I still feel like I have a million things to do. So it makes me wonder, why did I come in yesterday? But anyway, I did come in a little later than I usually do, but I just want to stay like, how do I explain this? I want to have a calm attitude and just stay positive. I'm not going to stress myself out. The things that I need to do will get done, and if they don't get done today, then they'll get done this evening or after school. So I need to do, oops, that was already on. I need to do the most important things, just like I did yesterday. So right now I am just walking around my room, turning on my lights. I realized I should have made more passes yesterday. The lanyards get broken, so now I'm only down to 2 passes, and I have these right here. They're just, oops, there they are. They're kind of just sitting there because I need to buy more lanyards or ask for more, so hopefully I can get those soon. Just gonna turn on my, oops, I forget that I have everything connected on there. And make sure, nope, wrong one. Make sure my little Scentsie's on here. Okay, I've got my lunch ready to go. So what I'm going to sit down and do right now is work on my morning message, make sure that's up on the screen, make sure my math lesson is ready to go. And if you watch my channel, you know I use Engage New York, and I just get my lesson ready in my whiteboard that's actually on my TV, which is really cool. And that's why I don't need any of this space over here, because everything I teach is always on here, which is awesome. So I'm gonna get that ready. I have all this stuff scattered out on my desk. It doesn't look like a lot, but that's the most important thing I need to do right now, is get my math lesson ready and make sure I am ready for when those kiddos walk in, to greet them and just start off the day right. So I will check in with you guys when I can the rest of the day. All right, bye. Hey everybody, well, it's the end of the day. I'm back. It's actually 4:30. My kids get out at 3:30, but I just have so much to do today. I'm having one of those days where you're just like overwhelmed with paperwork. That's what I'm overwhelmed with. We have a field trip coming up. We have conferences coming up this week. This week are our conferences, Thursday and Friday, so we have early release both days. So I just need to go through that paperwork and then look through my field trip paperwork, see who needs another permission slip because some kids lose them. Just looking at my calendar, what I have tomorrow. I do have a training at 4 tomorrow, but I also have my daughter's band concert, so I have to figure out if I'm going to go to that training and then go to her concert. And then Thursday I have a sub, so I've got to start getting sub plans ready. Thank God it's only a half day, so that won't take me too long to get that together. Oh my gosh. Other than that, it was a pretty good day. As you know, I teach math, so right now we're working on 3-digit plus 3-digit. We're adding that. Pretty much that's all we're doing, and finding the place value. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My son is here with his friend. Let me move this a little bit. There we go. He is in 6th grade, and he goes to school right down the street. So he'll come after school. He gets out a little earlier than me, and he will come with one of his friends, and they'll play basketball. But anyway, I just have a lot going on this week, and I'm looking at my calendar. So as I was saying, I have to get ready for a sub this Thursday, and then I just have other things I've got to get ready for. Just a lot of paperwork stuff. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So I just have a lot of paperwork here that I need to go through, and then over here. So this, let me show you. So this is just like field trip stuff I need to go through, mark off who I have, make new, let me change this, I can't even talk, give students another permission slip if they need another one because they lost it. Then I just have stuff I need to put away. This is a task that I'm thinking about giving soon. It's like for SBAC, to get kids ready for SBAC. Then I just have random stuff here I need to put away. I need to put this binder away, but that's like my least of my worries. And then I actually just need to like clean my room. I thought someone else was coming in. Okay, I need to just clean my room. We had 16 students in 3rd grade out sick. We had like 12 absent to begin with, and then 4 went home. Oh my gosh, and it's the stomach bug. So yeah, so I'm gonna wipe down my room before I leave. Anyway, I'm gonna get this paperwork done. I don't think you wanna just sit here and watch me do paperwork, right? So I will check back in sometime later, maybe before I go home, or if not, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, bye. Hey, good morning, everybody. It is, no, I almost said Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. Oh my goodness. It's Tuesday morning, March 5th. I'm currently at the gas station right now. I had to get gas, and it's about 7:21. It's usually later than I leave, but I don't know. I'm just kind of going with the flow today. My kids are inside getting a drink. They like to take a drink with them to school sometimes. So they're both with me because my son left his binder at my classroom last night. So we have to go to my classroom first, then take them to school, and then I'll go back. So I wanted to kind of do my morning intro right now because I don't know if I'll get to do it when I get back to my classroom because I will have to get prepared for my math lesson. So today I'm teaching the kids, we're going to review rounding to 10 and rounding to 100, but I'm also going to show them how to round 50, like round up to 50. So I'm going to talk about that too, even though that's a 4th grade standard, but it's in my 3rd grade curriculum. So we're going to work on that. And then I just have other random stuff to do. So I will try my best to check in when I get to the classroom. All right, guys, see you soon. Bye. Hey guys. So this morning was, kind of hectic because I think the last time I talked to you, I was in my car. I don't know. I had to deal with my kiddos this morning, so which is nice because it's always good to say bye to them in the morning. And so right now I'm just on my prep time. I have about 10 more minutes, but this is usually when I eat my lunch. So I already ate my lunch, excuse me. Drinking my gigantic Diet Coke, had a piece of chocolate, feeling good. So what I'm going to do right now is get ready for the second part of my math lesson. So this morning I did the concept development. So if you've watched my channel before, you know that I teach Engage New York. So with Engage, you usually have a fluency activity, an application problem, which is a math story, and then you teach the actual concept, and then you do the problem set and you debrief, you talk about the problem set, and then you finally do the exit ticket. So luckily we're departmentalized, so I teach math twice a day, so which is working out good since it's the first year my students will take SBAC. I was teaching science the second part of the day, but since I was able to teach science every single day since September, I taught all the standards and all the activities and all the lessons on mysteryscience.com if you're familiar with it. If you're not, oh my goodness, check it out. mysteryscience.com is awesome. But anyway, I'm looking in my book. So these are the books that I make using the Engage New York curriculum. I just print the lessons and then I just put together a book. I send a copy of it to the print shop and they just make them for me, which is great. So we are currently on module 2 and we're on lesson 17, 3rd grade. So today we're working on estimating a sum and rounding those numbers to either the tens, hundreds, or rounding to a 50, which rounding to a 50 is actually a 4th grade standard, but it's in the 3rd grade curriculum. So we would round those 3 ways and see which estimate would be closest to the actual number. So it was a lot, and I could tell my kids were getting a little anxious because we did like 3 practice problems, but they're a lot of work. So, but now I'm just looking at the problem set. So the first thing we're going to do is a sprint. So they get timed for 1 minute, and all they're going to do on this sprint is they're going to round to the nearest 10, and they just do as many as they can in 1 minute. It's just kind of just to warm them up. It's not like it's a grade or anything. And then there's a side B, and then there's our actual problem set that we'll be doing. So yeah, so I'm just going to make sure I'm ready for this. I had to fill out field trip permission slips, and I don't want to show these because there's names on them. Conference slips. I have my pile right here to send home again because I have about 4 or 5 kiddos that haven't brought me back their permission slip to go to our field trip next Thursday. And our field trip next Thursday, we're going to a really beautiful theater. I'm so excited. I've never been there. It's here in Washington. It's only like 10 minutes away. We don't leave until like 11, and then we'll get back at 1:30. So we are going to see Beauty and the Beast, and I am so excited. It should be a lot of fun. And then when we get back, we're gonna eat lunch in our classroom and then probably watch a movie because we know that the rest of the day will be toast. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. I did have, still trying to decide if I'm gonna go to a professional development tonight. I really want to go. I don't like missing professional developments. This one is about DRA and how to use that assessment to help your students in the classroom. And the presenters that are coming, they were here on our data day and they're just wonderful. But if I go, it's not over until 5:30 and my daughter has a concert tonight at 6, and I just want to be home, be able to make dinner for them and help her get ready and all of that. So I don't want to be like all stressed and have her stressed. So I don't think I'm going to go, and I'm just going to go home. I also have to get sub plans ready for Thursday because I won't be here. It's a half day for conferences, so I won't be here Thursday. And I also have my daughter's conference on Thursday. I still need to figure out my son's conference. So I'm going to go for now because I just realized I still need to do that. I need to send some emails because he's 12 and he loses his stuff all the time. So anyway, I'm going to contact his teachers, try to make his conference. So I have to give conferences and go to my kids' conferences on the same day. Yeah. So because we're all in the same district. So, but anyway, I am going to work on that, and then I have to go get my kids in about 10 minutes, go to the bathroom, go pick up my kids. All right, guys, if I have time at the end of the day, I will check in. If not, I will see you tomorrow morning. Okay, bye. Hey, well, hey, everybody. So I am currently in the parking lot of Ross. Sorry, I can't. Any way I put my phone, it just looks weird because the sun is actually shining bright here in Washington, which is great. I'm actually at Ross because I think I mentioned earlier that my daughter has a concert tonight and I couldn't decide if I was going to go to the professional development or not, and I decided not to go. I want to go to Ross and get her a new black shirt because she mentioned this morning that she needs one for her concert, and I might get something like a cute bow or something to put in her hair, even though she's almost 15. But anyway, maybe some earrings or something. So I'm here in the parking lot. It's only about 4 o'clock. I left right at 3:45, which is my contract time, which is a time that I never leave at unless I have something to do. Yesterday I was at work, I think, till like 5:30. So anyways, I'm going to run in here, get her a shirt, and like I said, maybe something for her hair. I meant to get me a coffee. I really wanted a coffee, so maybe I'll order one and pick it up when I leave. I don't think I vlogged at all after my lunchtime. No, I never do because I don't have any break after that. But the rest of the day went pretty well. Estimation and rounding is not easy. So if you have any tips on that you would like to share, I feel like I need to slow down a little bit with that. I feel like I'm getting ahead and moving too quickly because I felt, you can feel it. You know what I mean? As a teacher, I don't know how else to put it, but you just know. I mean, other than my data, I know that my kids are struggling with it because I collect daily data. I do daily exit tickets, and that's something that's required by my school. And if you'd like to see a video on how I collect that, I have a video that I did when I was a first grade teacher, and now I'm third grade teacher, but it's at the same school, so it's pretty much the same, but I'll insert the card up here. Maybe I'll make a new updated one soon about how I collect it. So, but anyway, I want to run into Ross and find my daughter a shirt. I'm going to do my absolute best to buy nothing else. And after that, probably still get me a coffee. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks for listening. I love talking about my day. It's so good to look back on these videos, even though I don't like watching myself. Ugh. Because I say and so a lot. See, I was about to say it, but I'm like, no, I can't say it. Yeah, I can't say it. Or I was going to say anyway. I think I say that a lot too. I am going to go into Ross. And it was a great day. Was it a great day? It was a good day. It was a good day. My kids were a little kind of off a little bit today. Tomorrow is another full day, and then we have Thursday and Friday early release. So, yeah, for conferences. But I am not there in the morning on Thursday. I think I already talked about that. I'm going to go because I'm just rambling on. All right, bye. Hi guys, so sorry it's kind of a close-up. I'm trying to move my camera where the sun won't be all in my face. So I just got out of Ross, there we go, and I'm very disappointed. It was such a mess in there. I haven't been in there in quite some time. I actually live right across the street. That's why I decided to stop there, but I don't think I'm going to go there anymore. The shelves were like so bare, and that's because most of the stuff was on the floor. And there were 3 loss prevention guys. I mean, I swear everywhere I went, there was one like walking by saying, hi, how are you? When you walk in, it's like, oh my gosh, can we shop? And it's just so sad because the theft is so bad. That's why they're just constantly all around the store. Oh my goodness, it's horrible. But there's also a Goodwill right down the street, and I have to say the Goodwill is nicer than the Ross. That's a thrift store. I mean, these are used clothes, and it's always like just looks nice in there, and they have new stuff in the Goodwill too. I don't know if your Goodwill in your area does that, but I think it just comes down to like management and stuff. But that place is a hot mess. It took me a while, but I did find one black shirt for her, and it's just a plain black shirt. And then I also got these for her hair, and if she doesn't like the stuff, I'll just bring it back. And then I got a bag of trail mix, because a huge bag to share with my kids and my husband. So, and then I just left. I didn't even want to, I kind of glanced at the shirts and my size, but it's just so nasty in there. Ugh, I will not be going back. Yeah, I honestly wish I just went to Goodwill and found her a shirt. I think I would have had a better chance in there. Some of the shirts are just ugly. I don't know. I should have went there because it's close by. TJ Maxx is kind of close by. I love TJ Maxx, but I just wanted to go here because it was quicker, and it's already 4:30. So right now I am just going to see if my husband wants me to buy something to eat. That way it'll be a little more relaxed when I get there, and I won't have to cook dinner, and I can just help her get ready, and we can go to her concert. So, oh look, it looks like I have a bright mustache. The sun's everywhere, but I'm like so grateful because in Washington it's usually gray skies. All right, I will probably, I don't know if I'll check in later. Sorry, there we go. I don't know if I'll check in later, but if not, I will definitely see you guys in the morning. Okay, bye. Hey everybody, it is Wednesday. It's about a little after 11:15, almost 11:20 or so. It has been a busy morning. We had our staff meeting at 7:35, and so I got here like at 7, I think. I left my house like at 6:40. I left super early, and I had to go to Safeway and get juice for our breakfast, and get here, start setting up, and then before I knew it, it was time to go to the meeting, and that went till like 8:20, and we had breakfast, which was really nice. And then I only had 20 minutes before my kids came in, so I had to go over my math lesson because I didn't go over it last night because I had my daughter's concert, which was awesome. But I wish I would have went over my work because I was just struggling this morning, and the kids were really talkative. It was probably me though, because I didn't feel as prepared as I should be. And I don't like that. It makes me feel down. And then sorry, I'm not using my tripod because I didn't want to set it up because I don't have very long. But in the middle of the math lesson, I noticed all the kids are looking out the window, and I'm like, what is going on? And the window is behind me. See, so I'm teaching right here in front of the screen, and the window's behind me, and it's snowing. I'm like, what in the world? So yeah, it's still coming down. It's more of like a rain and a snow mix right now. Oh, it's blurry. I don't know why it's blurry. Sorry guys. There we go. It's more of a rain and snow mix right now, but I was just like, really? But once they see that, it took me a while. I had to bring them back in, you know? So I have to pick up my kids from specialists at 11:25, and then I need to work on my sub plans because I'm going to be gone tomorrow for the first part of the day, and then I have conferences until probably like almost 5 tomorrow. So, and then yeah, almost about 4:30 the next day. So yeah, there's so much going on, and so I have to get my sub plans ready for tomorrow. And then I just found out we have to have our report cards turned in by next Wednesday so they can be reviewed by our principal and our assistant principal, because they have to look at everybody's report cards and they need them in sooner. And report cards, as you know, take so long, you guys, but it's okay. I mean, I have to do it, right? So I'm going to take a deep breath, and I am just going to drink some water, have a little snack, and go pick up my kids. And I will try to check back in when I'm working on my sub plans. If not, I will check in at the end of the day. All right. Talk soon. Goodbye.
I started it.
You didn't do my intro.
Hey, gals and guys. I don't know what it is.
Hey everybody, it's me, Stacy, and Stevie, and it's Friday morning. We're on our way to work. Welcome back. Well, we're going on our way to school. I have to take her to school first. So usually I take her to school on Friday, so I thought I would start including her in the vlogs every Friday. So she's holding the camera right now, and it's snowing. It is March, what, Stevie? What's the date? 8th, and it's snowing again. So yeah, kind of over this weather. I enjoyed our snow days, but now I would just like it to warm up a little bit. So today's going to be a pretty easy day at work. We just have our math ISM when we get there, and then it's early release for conferences. But other than that, it should be a pretty relaxing day. Yesterday was a very busy day, and I'll talk more about that when I get to work. Do you want to include anything, Stevie? Because now you're in the vlogs every Friday, so.
My lips have been pretty chapped lately, so.
Your lips have been pretty chapped lately? Because this weather has been crazy. Crazy.
So, is that it?
Is that it? Yeah, we'll talk soon. I'll catch up at work.
Okay, goodbye, guys and gals.
Hey guys, well, it is the end of the day Friday. It is 5:05 exactly. It was a early release day. It doesn't feel like it because, as you know, we have conferences after the early release time, and I am absolutely exhausted. And I don't know if you can tell, let me take my glasses off, but my eye is like so red right here because my eyes are just constantly running. I've taken allergy medicine. I've just felt so like spacey today, and I think it's due to the allergies because my eyes are just so itchy and red, and my head just feels all clogged. It has just been one of those weeks, I guess, where when I go home and edit tonight, I'm like, oh my gosh, this vlog is going to be all over the place, but I did the best I could because as you know, being a teacher, you never know. You have your whole week planned, right? You have these meetings, you have this and this, but these conversations always come up, and this situation comes up, and you have to deal with it, and that takes time away from whatever you had planned to do. I mean, it's just like your day. You never know how your day in general is going to go, no matter if you're a teacher or not. But we were actually done with conferences at 4, but then me and my teammate had to talk to our principal about students that we have plans in place for, or we need to make plans, and it's just really hard, and it's really time consuming. And sorry, I'm in my car and I'm trying to turn my wipers off, but it just takes so much of your emotions, and it's an emotional toll is what I'm trying to say. There's only so many things that you can do as a teacher and as a human being to help reach certain kids, and how many more times can I call parents, and how many more times can I make a new plan, and I'm at the point where I don't know what to do besides kind of take a step back and wait till the student is ready to change, if that is even possible. For some students it's not, because of what they've come from or what they've gone through in their life, and they're so young. I mean, these are 8 and 9-year-olds, but yeah, just a lot of conversations around that behavior and what do we do next, because as educators, it seems like that's just our job, right? I mean, what do we do next? What is the next thing I can try to help this kid be successful? So on that note, I am exhausted and I am tired, and I'm going to end this vlog here. It should be up tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. Sunday is going to be a work day for me. I'm probably going to go to church Saturday night, and I'm meeting my teammate on Sunday morning so we can do report cards. We have a lot coming up next week: report cards, a field trip, an observation. So I will do my best to vlog next week. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you for watching this vlog. Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. If you're not a subscriber, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell. And I will talk to you guys next time on Time to Teach. Bye. Is it good, baby girl?
Yummy in my tummy.
Look at all the snow.
Girl, that's big for it.
Okay, here, hold it.
Okay.
So I'll add that clip, but now you gotta turn it, you gotta stop it, because I can
Pause
edit
it?
Yeah.